drive right now. She's not like. I don't know what that was. You gotta run something.
Good evening and welcome to Charlestown Sports Arena on the campus of Charlestown High School for Indiana basketball action. Tonight is the Warriors of Scottsburg and your C-Town Pirates. Thanks, guys. Everyone, please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to 99.3 FM, the Pirate Network, for tonight's girls basketball action here from the Charlestown Sports Arena. I'm Hudson Mattingly, and alongside me is Gunnar Stamper and Hayden Wayland. Tonight is a great Mid-Southern Conference matchup as the 4-1 Charlestown Lady Pirates host the 0-8 Scottsburg Warriors. Tip-off is coming here. It's actually at 7. The JV score was only 1/2. And then, yeah, the Charlestown JV won that first one.
Yes, they did, and we're about to bring you the starting lineups, some keys to watch, and all the action here tonight. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by WPMQ and the generosity of our many underwriting grant providers who you will hear about during the breaks. We encourage you to support local and support those who can make education a priority. And if you'd like to support our student radio program and get your name on the station during these broadcasts and throughout the day, contact our teacher, Melissa Stewart, at mstewart@gccschools.com. That's mstewart@gccschools.com. As they're introducing the team, we'll talk a little bit about the history of this matchup. Scottsburg leads the series in the past 25 years at a score of 19-8. But it was the Pirates who brought home the last victory last season at 49-38. Coach Carrie Daniels leads the Warriors in her 6th season with the team, and Scott Matthews is leading the Pirates in his 10th season.
Scottsburg is still searching for that first win of the year, while the Pirates have started off the season hot, only taking one 6-point loss in their matchup against Silver Creek. Picking up a couple of good 20-point wins over teams like Austin, Southwestern, and North Harrison, the Lady Pirates have had an amazing win over Floyd Central as well. Tonight, the Pirates take on the Warriors squad that may be hungry to turn the tide. While Scottsburg girls haven't found much success yet this season, with several losses on their ledger, they remain dangerous when a few key players find their rhythm. The Warriors' sophomores, such as KK Grogan and Sophie Riley, will be the ones looking to set the pace and battle on the boards. Keep an eye. And here we actually go with the tip-off. And Chesney Jackson will get that for the Pirates.
Fincham bringing it up in the backcourt.
She's going to find Warnock, who's proven to be a weapon for the team this year.
Gagnon with the ball. Finds open.
Just moving the ball around right now.
Fincham working in.
Pirates not being able to find anything right now. Warnock hesitates on top of the key. Swings it over to Fincham. Pirates still doing nothing really with it. Oh, they find Lexi inside.
Lexi in the paint.
And she kicks it
Chez
right
out
back
deep. Nope.
Just tried the pump fake there, trying to get a move. Oh,
Warnock with the three.
Pirates finally getting a shot off.
And not make the
Jackson with the offensive rebound. Pirates will get another shot. And Fincham throws it over to the Warriors.
It was a turnover. Warriors now with the ball.
There's a three, no good.
Air ball. Oh, Warnock.
Cross-court pass.
Warnock with the layup.
She finishes it.
Good finish.
Put the first points up on the board.
Georgia McNeely battling Warnock. Will shoot it.
Chucks one
Put the
up
shot
and hit
there.
off the glass, no rim.
Coach Matthews is fired up. Oh, Ches.
Chesney
Hey.
steps out there on that
They
one.
try to find her inside, but found her a little bit too late
all
as
right.
she was stepping out.
Pirates lead 2-0.
Maddie Warnock was pretty much just full court pressing her by herself.
Yep.
She was guarding three people.
I believe that's probably their best scorer trying to face guard her.
Oh,
But
Maddie.
Maddie's
on that.
Oh, all over that. Warnock
Maddie,
battling for it.
jump ball with the possession arrow pointing towards Scottsburg. This will be Scottsburg ball.
Brooklyn
At least it will be Pirates ball next, thanks to the effort by Warnock.
Georgia McNeely finding.
Good tip by Kendra Higdon there to force the turnover. Lexi Fincham comes up with the ball, tries to get Warnock, but it's hit out of bounds by,
Looks like Brooklyn Moon.
no, that's number 23.
23, not 22. Riley Age.
Ches tries to take it in, but it looks like she's going to walk.
Yeah, I agree with that. Took an extra step there.
You only got two of them.
She took three. Can't do that. Warriors barely getting it in. They found a girl inside, but the shot is no good. Or Warnock bringing it up for the Pirates. Kick out to Gagnon for the three, and it's no good. But Higdon is fighting for that rebound. Higdon is going to be a force to be reckoned with off the glass tonight. She's a great asset for the Pirates, securing those rebounds alongside Chesney Jackson.
Good shot there.
Bank is open. It is not Sunday.
McNeely. Fincham works on Jackson.
Higdon again with the great effort to get the ball back for the Pirates.
Maddie in possession.
She takes the J. And it's no good, but Jackson comes up with another offensive rebound for the Pirates. Warnock is stripped. Oh. And Riley Age is going to go up for the and one. That foul was on Chesney. She was all over her after that shot.
She'll line up for some free throws now. See how she'll do here.
Sophie Riley in for the Warriors.
She will miss her free throw attempt. Fincham carrying the ball down the court. Finds some work. Bouncing it back out. Finds Gagnon in the corner.
Takes the mid-range, but her shot is off the left side of the iron. Warriors looking to find something.
Will find its way into Chesney's arms. Maybe.
It does, but Lady Warriors all over her.
Oh no.
It's gonna be. I can hear the Pirates' parents behind me. They are not happy. They thought that was a foul on Jackson.
It's going to be Riley Age again, right?
Yep.
Going to try and find Sophie Riley, but she's kicked it right back. And then good take attempt there by
Stillings, but it's going to be no good.
Warnock.
Pirates working it around.
Chesney with the three-pointer.
good shot there by Chesney.
Pirates' first three.
Needed that one.
Yeah, they need to get going. I'm sure the Lady Pirates expected to come out a lot hotter this night. Score only
Brick
5-4.
Gagnon finds Warnock. Warnock kicks it to Chesney.
Will be taken down by Scottsburg. Hit out of bounds.
Great hands. I believe that was Fincham knocking that one out. Moon to pass it in for the Warriors.
Three ball, no good there.
By Garogan. Fincham bringing it up, finds Gagnon. And Jackson again, she drives it in.
Will make it.
Could have been, but
Great take there by Jackson. Pirates getting their hands on that ball, and Maddie Warnock takes off with it.
on the
Fast
fast
finishes that fast break layup. And Scottsburg taking their first time out. We'll swing it over to one of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
I don't.
Nuisance Animal Services. Nuisance Animal Services is a wildlife removal and management company that removes and manages all types of wildlife. Nuisance Animal Services repairs animal damage and provides preventative repairs such as chimney caps and other exclusion work. Nuisance Animal Services offers free inspections and estimates. Phone number 502-544-0110. You see their truck in town.
And we're back from that timeout. Score is 9-4 with 1:45 to go in this quarter. I'm sure Coach Matthews is not happy with the Lady Pirates' performance thus far.
I've noticed he has not stood up.
No, he's looked a little irritated every time I look over.
It's uncharacteristic of him for him to be seated during one of these games.
I think he trusts his girls enough.
Gonna call a foul there. Unhappy with the call there on the Charlestown side of things.
I hope you guys can hear that too.
Behind us, yeah. It's going to be Brooklyn Moon passing it in. Finds Grogan and trying to put the moves on Kendra Higdon.
Great defense by the Pirates.
Pirates creating a brick wall, as Hayden said.
Pirates getting turnover from the Warriors.
Finds Gagnon.
They hit
Fincham.
Fincham in the corner. And she's going to take the three. It's off, but Higdon with another offensive rebound. You can expect that from her all night.
Yeah, she's a board machine.
Let's go, Ches.
And one for Ches.
Great find by Fincham.
Chesney Jackson with the 2 points. Extra one coming up here.
Chesney with some free throw attempts. Boom. Bang.
Knocks that one down, if you could not tell by the sound effects.
Grogan with their 2-10 will not find its way into the net.
Chesney almost coming up with that board, but it seems that it slipped out of her fingers, went out of bounds, so it's going to be Warriors ball underneath. They're going to have a second chance at this possession.
Great block there by Chesney Jackson.
Fincham all up on her.
There you go, Les.
She gets another steal.
Defense there by
and she gets banged up. But the ref calling the foul for Warnock.
Yeah, it seems like it's definitely a more physical game. I feel like I've seen on both sides.
Let's go, D1 Ches. Do something here.
Pirates, 5 seconds left. And knocks down the three. And that's going to end that quarter. 15-4 Pirates. Definitely ended that quarter off a lot better than they started. I'm sure that timeout definitely gave some time to Scotty for him to put some words of motivation into the girls' hearts.
Definitely got a new spark. You can see the team have after the timeout, and you can easily see that on the scoreboard.
Yes, you can. We're going to kick it off to one of our sponsors for the next 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Charlestown High School is proud to partner with Ivy Tech Community College. Ivy Tech offers 2 pathways, one for students looking to get into the workforce quickly through a certificate program, and one for students looking for a more affordable start to a traditional 4-year degree through transfer options. Ivy Tech branches in the WPMQ listening area include Madison, Scottsburg, and Sellersburg. Visit Ivy Tech at www.ivytech.edu or call 888-IVY-LINE for more information. Ivy Tech, our communities, your college.
Welcome back to the Charlestown Pirates Sports Arena for coverage of your Lady Pirates against the Scottsburg Warriors.
Let's go, Maddie.
Maddie is right here in front of us.
She's going to pass it in.
So we're
Probably going to be a great pass to Natalie Gagnon.
And that's what it was.
I think she had some not very nice words for me. Nope. But I'm just going to act like I didn't hear it because this headset.
Oh,
knows
Ches.
anything.
Oh.
Pirates with a change to their lineup with Aubrey coming in for Fincham.
Ches with some work in the paint.
Putting the moves. But Scotty's going to call a timeout here.
Quick. That was pretty quick. He must have seen something he didn't like. What was that, the first 30 seconds?
Right.
I'm not exactly sure what he could be over there discussing with the team. I mean, we just had a 1 minute break in between the quarter, but I think it is only a 30-second timeout.
If Scotty isn't happy, no one's happy.
No, true that.
I mean, nobody wants a mad Scotty Matthews.
Absolutely not.
Especially on the basketball court. Tensions are high. There'll be whistles a blowing. Well, not his. Yes, unless we're talking practice. Then
Or the weight room.
The weight room.
He loves to blow his whistle inside of the weight room. In closed space, not a very big room.
You can hear it from upstairs
Yeah.
in Mr. Smith's classroom. For anyone that's familiar with that area.
He's not quiet with it.
No, he's not. That's what you want in a coach.
That's true.
Commands. The Warriors are going to try and get something started here as they are down 17-4. Needing something to happen soon before this game gets out of their clutch, out of their grips.
Calling a 3 attempt. Will not make it.
That would have helped.
Chesney with the board and Warnock bringing it up.
Warnock got some speed on her.
Yeah, she is very fast.
Oh, calling a 3.
Aubrey Ridenour with the 3, and she hits it.
I know Scotty's proud over there. Is that a freshman?
Yes, she's a freshman.
There we go. And the future's bright.
Yeah, trying to get some reps into the new faces.
I feel like the team we have now, the starting five we've had now, has pretty much been the same starting five since our sophomore year.
Pretty much.
So it is nice to see the rotation get switched up a little bit.
Yeah, especially in these games, it seems as if the starters usually do not come out of the game.
McNeely with her 2-point bucket.
Higdon trying to find something up top. Gagnon in the corner. She drives it in. And that layup's going to be good.
Way to go there for Gagnon.
That'll be her first
Great
points for the
baseline.
game.
Great baseline drive. Wow.
Dragan
She
might
traveled.
have walked there.
She traveled probably to Europe. Yeah, the equivalent. I think she did it again there, but ref is doing 6 seconds. I don't think that's a call, but Chesney's going to find it inside for the fancy left-hand layup.
Great lay there by Chesney. Looks like Fincham's also at the scores table ready to come back.
Chesney with the rebound, hands it to Gagnon. Takes it down the court.
Gagnon going all the way. Find it. It's going to be another point for Gagnon.
This may have been the adjustment that was made in that 30-second timeout by Scotty. Was just
Yeah, that was. I mean, this is.
I think he might have sat all the girls down and been like, "Hey, have y'all ever seen a layup line? Let's just do that in the game."
It was very productive, whatever he said in those 30 seconds, because the Pirates have come out swinging. And I wouldn't say in a fighting manner, but they are running up this score on the Lady Warriors.
Just like John Anderson says, we were swinging.
Swinging.
It's happening. They're swinging.
They're swinging hard.
Ches is ready to wreak havoc out here on the court.
She
as
has
she
been.
prances
She
around.
has been.
How many? Hayden, you got the stats in front of
saying.
you. How much points she got?
Oh, she's got 12.
12 in the first half.
She's
got
points
12.
in the first half.
She had like 20
It's
something.
D1 Ches. What do y'all expect?
I believe she had 27 and 29 points the other night against Austin. And I believe the majority of those points came in the second half.
She ain't done.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's not done.
I was just saying she's looking to wreak some havoc, man.
Never daunted.
Shoot it.
Great
Warriors.
defense by the Pirates.
It's
Are
great
not
D.
Not finding anything against that D.
shutting everything down for the Warriors as of right now.
Let's go.
Fincham taking
Fincham.
the three. That's going to be off to the right.
Rebounded by Gagnon to Warnock.
The Pirates have done a great job of snatching up these offensive rebounds tonight.
There's
And
another
Chesney grabs
Yes.
another one.
Another three. Will not find its way into the net. Oh,
Hard fall from.
she okay?
I hope
That
so.
was a hard fall.
I felt the vibrations.
Yeah,
in there.
Age taking a hard fall.
They weren't good vibrations.
No. I'm feeling them good vibrations.
Pirates locking up the Warriors once again.
Anissa Eldridge had some trouble back.
Uh-oh. There's the drive.
Warnock.
Deflected by Chesney.
She wanted that ball
and
more.
Snatched up by Warnock.
Gagnon's finding some work to Aubrey.
Thought she should have took that again. Last one she had, she splashed it.
Fincham.
Lexi did not seem
Looking
like she
nice.
was ready for the ball there with a face of disgust towards Maddie, but Gagnon with another baseline drive.
Another great take by the Pirates. Just really
Give her
working
her
inside.
6 point, I believe.
Three-pointer.
Nope, that was a two.
I think that was just a two.
By Grogan.
I couldn't see the line. Her first points for the game.
Chesney working on the
Jackson with
inside.
Nice touch on that shot.
Wow, they're really attacking the paint and making their claim on it tonight.
Locking up on D2 as Chesney with another deflection, sending it forward to Warnock, who finishes that layup
This game is quickly getting out of hand for the Warriors here, folks.
very fast. Chesney Jackson with another block. She's a block party here in the first half tonight. Aubrey taking her second three.
Ches.
Going to be no good, but of course, Pirates got another offensive rebound. But Chesney's second shot is going to be no good as well. Warriors getting another point up on the board.
Anissa Eldridge with some points. That's her first points for the game.
Lexi, no one up on her. She's going to take the three. It's going to be no good, though.
Travel call there. Was that on Natalie?
No, that was on Fincham, on Lexi. She took off a little too early before dribbling. It's all right. We all have those moments.
Happens.
Yeah.
That's good. D, Lexi.
She's trying to redeem herself, get the ball back. The Warriors with the three. It's going to be good from Stillings.
Don't call it a comeback.
I didn't plan on it. I don't think
You
it
definitely
will
were
be.
trying to say that.
There's a three for the Charlestown Pirates.
Who made that one?
Maddie Warnock made that. It's her second three-pointer of the night. Normally, she just lets it fly.
Yeah. Fincham and Warnock, both sharp shooters.
They got
As
loose
well as
wrists.
Gagnon. Those three guards, they'll knock it down. But tonight, Jackson's been pulling up from deep, and she has not been off the mark.
Grogan to shoot two here at the line. Or Grogan, sorry.
Make it.
Gotta do it a little bit earlier. Somebody in the student section yelled, but they did it like while the ball was in the middle of the air.
I think they
They-
took our advice on
they
that one.
learned.
They bailed a little bit earlier, and Warriors are going to miss. Home court advantage.
Eddie Warnock. Oh, it's a little scratchy.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. It's going to be Scottsburg ball.
I meant to say jump ball. I said jump ball. Like I didn't agree with the call. Oh my God! Dagger there from number 11, Sophie.
Maybe I
Riley.
might have
Yes.
jinxed us, folks, because
Her first points for the game.
Is that a
don't call it a comeback.
Blocking
as they
foul?
Said.
I think it was.
Bring the score 35-17. Look at that.
Charlestown has a commanding lead right now over the Warriors, but that is all subject to change. The
Oh.
Warriors have started to get
Fitching
some
with some
momentum.
sass on the ball. Warnock will fake the drive in.
Ridenour outside, finding Gagnon.
Drop a play here. And
Finding Higdon inside, and she's going to be fouled. I'm sorry. I mean, I saw two hands in her back, so I was just relaying what I saw, but apparently that ref saw a travel.
I didn't see no travel.
Guys, she must have just magically with a bunch of force into her back, but
Riley
You know.
driving in. Will not make it.
I'm not here to question the refs. And some emotion from the Charlestown fans behind us. And calling the ref a good boy. I would have to agree. He finally is calling some fouls for the Pirates. It's 10 seconds left here in the half. Pirates going to try to find one last chance to score. Warnock.
Tried to do it again.
Yeah, she did it in the first quarter, but her shot's going to be no good the second time around. And that's going to be the end of that half. Scored 35-17, Pirates.
Turning up.
Pirates have definitely, they've kind of started to let the lead slip a little bit here towards the
Yeah,
end of the second
I would
quarter.
say these past 7 points have came up pretty quickly from the Warriors. Just these last couple minutes.
Yeah, like I said, it is all subject to change. I mean, Charlestown does have a pretty commanding lead right now. Up 18 at half is pretty, a comfortable feeling, especially in a high school basketball game. But
I'd have to agree with you on all that, but
you never know what can happen.
Coach Scotty Matthews is most likely going to take those girls into the locker room and give them a halftime speech of their life.
At this point, bring them to the league.
They might be coming out hotter than they did this first half.
That they might be doing. So,
I mean, that's what I would have some words for my team if the score is not more than 30 by half on an undefeated team.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't be happy. So,
you mean
only defeated team.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Scottsburg has not been off to the best start, but
They try.
Yeah, like we said, that I mean, if they get their rhythm flowing, they can find something.
yeah, there's definitely some talent on the team for sure. So we're gonna kick it to some grants for the halftime, and we will be back with some more action in the second half.
Since 1983, Webb's Body Shop has provided collision repair, paintless dent repair, and refinishing. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and located at 1401 Highway 62. Webb's Body Shop is Charlestown's Collision Center. The phone number is 812-256-6324.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, Here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome into our weekly conversation with the Commissioner. It's the Commissioner's Corner. I'm Brendan King with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Paul, just talking off the air about the girls volleyball state finals this past weekend over at Gamebridge Fieldhouse. Well attended, great games played. You were there. What's your reflection on the girls volleyball state finals in downtown Indianapolis and the experience that everybody got to have?
Well, I think first of all, our Gamebridge Fieldhouse has been billed as the greatest field house in the country, and I think it actually one more time lived up to that billing. And it's not just a basketball event or a concert event. I mean, this is their second event with volleyball there, and they transitioned that facility into an incredible volleyball atmosphere. Couldn't be happier with the way it turned out. And we crowned 4 champions. We had incredible attendance. We were almost 6,500 on the day, which is a really good number. We hope to continue to grow that.
Now, it's always busy season at the IHSAA, but especially now as we're in this month of November with things transitioning from the volleyball state finals into girls and boys basketball, both getting underway soon. We'll talk about that shortly, Paul, but of course the regional round of this year's IHSAA football state tournament coming up this Friday, and that, of course, will lead to semi-state, and we're just a couple weeks away from crowning state champions over at Lucas Oil Stadium. You know, it's official, as we talked about a couple weeks ago. Miles McLaughlin from Knox is the state's new all-time leading rusher, passing Charlie Spiegel's mark from New Palestine. And Knox and Miles McLaughlin are going to play for a chance this Friday to get to the semi-state round. You know, we talked about this a few weeks ago too, Paul, about the Indiana athlete and how it continues to grow and make landmarks in this country. What can you say about it? Because it almost looked like at times Charlie Spiegel's record was going to stand the test of time until Miles McLaughlin came in. So what's your reaction to that happening and just the strength of the Indiana athlete continuing to show that they can break records?
Well, you love it when a community, a student, a kid that is part of a community has an opportunity to advance to the big stage, and this is a big stage. When Derrick Henry mentions you in one of his podcasts, I think you've made it, and so it's incredible. But, you know, we have kids across the board that compete at a very, very high level on the national scene. You know, Indiana is just a special place to grow up and participate in an education-based athletic system. The stories being captured. We talked a little bit today in the office about, you know, when Damon Bailey captured Indiana, and then Romeo Langford, and there's Charlie Spiegel did for his time. And this young man has got his time on the big stage and has captured the attention of the state of Indiana. It's just so special that matters here in Indiana, because it doesn't everywhere.
It's incredible. Paul Neidig, the Commissioner of the IHSAA, with us on the Commissioner's Corner. I'm Brendan King. Paul, as we talked about, girls basketball games are underway. The first practice for boys basketball was held just a few days ago prior to us talking on this podcast and this section of the Commissioner's Corner, and the first games will be played on November 24th. So just as you get set for the high school basketball seasons, girls and boys, anything on your mind as you're heading into, whether that's rules, regulations, or just what you're looking forward to this year?
Well, I look forward to, you know, it's that time that we need to move indoors. You know, we're certainly going to have incredible weather for the football this weekend, but the snow hit this past week, which signals it's time to go inside. And, you know, and with our swimmers and with our wrestling, boys and girls, and boys and girls basketball, it's time to enjoy those other facilities and go in where it's warm. And again, it you know, no matter what we participate in, it's one thing that just I enjoy is watching kids who are part of the fabric of a community, in most cases grow up in those communities and have an opportunity to put that uniform on and showcase their particular time, because it doesn't last forever, but it's such a formative position or a formative place in kids' life that they learn so many lessons that allow them to grow and contribute back to their communities. And so for me, it's the same every time we go somewhere. It's that opportunity for kids to participate with their school uniform on.
Paul, appreciate the time as always, and we'll talk to you next week.
We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
With over 20 years in business, ESS specializes in placing qualified staff in daily, long-term, and permanent K-12 school district positions, including substitute teachers, paraprofessionals, and other school support staff for Greater Clark County Schools. The business number is 812-480-4874. For more information, the website is www.ess.com. Every day counts.
Andrea Sexton, better known to Charlestown as the Shirt Lady, is a 1993 graduate and a lifelong resident of Charlestown. She has been providing spirit wear for Charlestown for the past 5 years. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, the Shirt Lady is located at 104 Sunnyside Drive in Charlestown and on Facebook at the Shirt Lady. The phone number is 502-296-1231. A portion of all sales of her apparel at Charlestown athletic events goes right back into the community schools. The Shirt Lady, for custom-made apparel for your pirate pride.
At Indiana University Southeast, a future and a career is at the forefront of everything that's offered. From early interaction with peers and professors to hands-on learning and research or creative projects, an experience at IU Southeast is geared toward building a future career and a passion for lifelong learning. Popular programs include business, nursing, education, and fine arts. IU Southeast is located at 4201 Grant Line Road in New Albany. Program information and virtual campus tour is available at www.ius.edu or by phone at 812-941-2212.
One Vision Credit Union has been providing financial security in the southern Indiana community since 1954, with a multitude of financial products you expect to find at a traditional bank, including youth accounts, online and mobile banking, Visa Reward credit cards, high interest rate checking, low interest rate loans, and so much more. One Vision Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA and is an equal housing lender. Customers will be able to open an account either in person or online from the comfort of their homes. With One Vision's free online banking service, managing and accessing all accounts will be a breeze. Information can also be found on the website at onevisionfcu.org or by calling 812-945-4600. See banking differently with One Vision Credit Union.
With over 20 years in business, ESS specializes in placing qualified staff in daily, long-term, and permanent K-12 school district positions, including substitute teachers, paraprofessionals, and other school support staff for Greater Clark County Schools. The business number is 812-480-4874. For more information, the website is www.ess.com. Every day counts.
Welcome back to some more women's basketball action.
Lexi, what are you looking
Lexi?
You gotta lock your head in the game.
Yeah, Lexi needs to lock in. She's laughing at us here at this basketball court, but she needs to focus on putting a cap on this game. Oh, they're fired up already, I can tell. Keep on laughing.
That's what you get for laughing.
They're
Knox shot is that one's
lost control.
Pops out like a whack-a-mole machine.
What?
That
Whack-a-mole?
shot, it was regurgitated out of the rim.
Ugh. Yeah, it
Went
was.
in and out.
That it did.
It's called the reverse toilet bowl.
Is that what that's called? Wow!
It blasted out like Old Faithful order.
It's now only a 15-point lead here in this game for the Pirates. The Warriors are working on a comeback.
Warriors taking the ball from the Pirates on that end. They're going to try to find something of their own, but Chesney takes it right back. She brings it up the court. Gives it off to Fincham.
Pirates are just trying to
There's a three.
find a shot there, and
Ball will find its way out of bounds.
It's going to be Warriors ball.
See what they can do here.
Aubrey in for the Pirates. Chesney's coming out.
Sophie Riley making some work.
Pirates playing some great defense here.
Oh,
But they do give up an open three. It's going to be no good, though, off the front of the rim.
Watch out with that one.
And Lexi reaches in, and she's going to get the call. Foul called on her there.
Shooting 2 is right at age.
Riley Age shoot.
Sinks it.
Makes the first one, cutting into that lead even more. Making it a 14-point ball game. Hoping to make it a 13-point here. Which she does not do, but
Warriors find the offensive rebound. It's going to be the Pirates' ball, though, now. I think she lost control of it going up.
See what Lady Pirates can do here. Fincham with the ball, hands him Warnock. Finds Gagnon.
Alexi's just going to throw that one out. Intended
like
for Higdon, but it's going to be a little high for her.
Looks like it found a cheerleader over there.
Jackson back in for the Pirates.
so it is only a 14-point ball game.
This could be interesting. Okay.
And there's the take there by
Riley Age.
Riley Age is on fire this half already.
Now a 12-point ball game. With a steal there by the Warriors.
They're going
Brooklyn
to
Moon.
pass it up, but it's going to be intercepted by Gagnon.
Fun. Oh.
And Warnock absolutely swishing that one. That was one of the most beautiful makes I've ever heard. I could hear it with my noise-canceling headphones on, folks. Something else. But the Warriors going to retaliate with 2 points of their own.
Answer right back.
Jackson also answering back with 2 points of her own. Ridenour guarding her closely. Going to force her to miss that layup.
Warnock takes it down the court. Finds Gagnon. Back to Gagnon. Finds Jackson.
Gagnon with a great take and finishes with the right. Gagnon's had some great takes this game. Scoring all mostly inside, I believe. Warnock taking it in, and nice Euro step, and finishes with the right hand to give the Pirates two.
Pirates.
And full timeout from Scottsburg. They're going to try to talk this over and hopefully have an answer for this Pirates offense that's looking amazing.
Looking at the
this
stats,
half.
Chesney Jackson and Maddie Warnock are going back and forth. Maddie right now is leading points with 17. And following her is Chesney with 16.
Both really impressive performances by both girls tonight. Chesney's been, I mean, everywhere. She's had tons of blocks, been in passing lanes. She's sparks some up from deep, as well as our finishing inside. It's been phenomenal.
She's a tower, man. I mean,
yeah, you can't ask for anything else.
Yeah, I would say the Charlestown girls are definitely taller than, the whole team for Scottsburg, pretty much. Like,
It does
Natalie,
seem so.
Kendra, and Chesney, they've
definitely got some length compared to.
They're definitely standing over,
the Scottsburg girls.
a lot of the girls on Scottsburg. I think pretty much all of them.
Though number 23 Riley Age, she is not very big, but she is.
She's put up 12 points.
Yeah, she's had a decent game. Been able to find her way inside pretty easily, it seems. And Chesney with another block.
Looking like 2012 Anthony Davis out here.
That's saying something, folks.
Get out of here.
That's a lot of blocks.
Bow to the brow. Or bow to the chest. Whatever you want to call it.
And the shot
The vision was there.
by Sophie Riley is going to be no good. Aubrey swinging it over. Warnock, and she's going to take another three. And straight through the net. Another three for Warnock. Wow. What is that, 20 points?
That's 20 points.
Chewy.
That surpassed Ches.
That was a hard step in. She came right back and hit that three. Banged it out. That was textbook form, ladies and gentlemen. Brogan there on the score for the Warriors.
Warnock with another three, and it's good, of course. What else do you expect? Wow.
That puts
Two
the
back-to-back.
Pirates up with 50 points.
Lexi Mitchell back in the game for the Pirates.
50-27 in the third quarter.
Maddie Warnock has 23 points.
23 points for Maddie Warnock. That does not surprise me at all. She is putting on a clinic today, especially from behind the arc. 5 3-pointers made tonight.
Close. The Warriors are going to fling that up, but it's going to be off the front of the rim.
Chesney seemed to eat some popcorn during halftime. Slipped out of her hands a little bit.
What happens when you have butterfingers? Age moving it up for the Warriors.
Looking for a three here. Whoa.
There's a lot going on, folks.
Bunch of
bumping around down there.
It is not look very organized.
Yeah.
Scottsburg has gotten every possession.
That's what it has seemed like.
They have.
Yeah, I think there's just been one jump ball each quarter.
Yeah.
Riley Age looking to pass. We'll find Sophie Riley. Brogan looking to drive.
Lexi all over that ball. And I'm going to stand corrected. We're going to get our jump ball finally. The Pirates are getting theirs. Fincham pounded the leather up the court. And Warnock with a great drive, drawing the foul. She'll go to the line for two.
As Coach Matthews would say, that's varsity effort.
Facts.
If you know, you know.
You do not want to give JV effort in front of Scott Matthews.
Oh, no.
He does not like it.
Anything.
Only
It does not.
varsity effort.
And that's true, though. Those are wise words to live by, everyone.
That's a great coach.
Who would want to live by JV effort?
If you're giving JV effort, you're not,
2 for 2.
Yeah.
Maddie Warnock
Varsity
is
effort,
killing it.
as we were saying.
You want to give 110% in everything,
pass it
in
in.
every aspect of your life, folks. Remember that.
Riley bringing it up for the Warriors. Back to Age. They found a shot outside, but it's going to be no good. Jackson brings it up for the Pirates.
Gagnon looking to work.
And she finds Warnock in the corner. She's the person to find. And Higdon fighting for another offensive rebound. She's not going to come up with it. The Warriors did. And Maddie Warnock slapped her wrist, so they drew that foul. 54 seconds remaining in the third. Pirates up 52-27.
Ches has been dormant so far.
Yeah, she's not had a lot of action this quarter. Sure, she's looking to change that as she ties the ball up with the Scottsburg Warrior.
It's Brooklyn Moon. Pass to Sophie Riley. Chesney being a wall. Fincham will be
Scottsburg ball.
Looks like it was hit out by Fincham or Gagnon.
Whole lot of dribbling right now.
Looks like Scottsburg's struggling to and it looks like that will be the end of the third quarter.
Yep, just a bunch of bobbling the ball around there for the Warriors to end it off. But we're getting into some hoop shoot action,
Our
folks.
fellow broadcaster Hudson,
He was just here, ladies and gentlemen, sitting right next to me.
He snatched the microphone off his head and he ran. He's excited for this moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, who
and he
would not
makes
be?
the layup, free throw line, and he does not make it. Looks like he'll get the ball again, and he will make it. Back to the three-point line. We'll miss it. Let's try again. Let's go, Hudson. We'll miss
Come
it
on,
again.
Hudson.
You got 10 seconds, buddy. Ah,
Go to the left a little bit.
no. Let's go. You got 2 seconds. And he does not make the 3-point.
That is why he does not play basketball anymore, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, his sister's looking over there in embarrassment, shaking her head.
That is why he does not play basketball anymore.
You know,
He
I will
sucks.
not be surprised if he comes over here with hurt knees.
He might. He's going to be complaining about something.
He's going to have to ice pack him tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be all swollen and red.
Hey, you know that.
His back might be a little achy, too. Hudson has very bad back problems.
We, of course, just messing around.
No,
He's our buddy.
We love him. Looks like he won a little moolah off of that.
He might have.
What, $20?
He better give me some money.
You know what he's going to say? $20 is $20.
Yeah, that's his phrase, I think. It's his signature. So,
All right.
52-27 here to start the fourth quarter off in this coverage of some women Pirates basketball. Lady Pirates basketball, excuse me.
I can just see Coach Matthews.
Natalie Gagnon trying to drive it in.
You know, anytime Coach Matthews throws his hands in his pockets, it's a very good sign that you exceeded his needs.
Yes, he's content. If you have him with the hands in the pockets, he's content.
There's a attempted three-pointer from Scottsburg. Will not make it. Maddie Warnock with her speed driving that ball down the court.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from the hoop shoot.
There he is. Here he is.
There he is.
And Lexi drawing the and one.
That's her first
hitting that
points.
layup just like I did. I just got paid, you guys, so I'm in a good mood.
Hey, $20 is $20, right?
Well, a little bit went to. I didn't buy the ticket. Aiden Stanford did, and he is a athlete here at Charlestown High School, so he's not allowed to participate. So I got called to fill in. Probably a bad idea. I haven't shot a basketball in I don't know how long. It was obviously too long. I couldn't hit a three-pointer. And looks like Fincham gets pushed out the way, so it's going to be no call. Another no call for the Warriors, but they're going to
looks like Caroline
pick up the 2
Justice
points there
with her first points of the game. Lexi finding work. Pass to Gagnon to Warnock.
Oh, that was intended for Jackson, but she threw it right as she turned her back.
Looks
Some
like
miscommunication for the Pirates. Warriors working it around. Not finding much, and drive.
Blocked
It's going to be
by
no
Gagnon.
good. And indeed, it's going to be rejected by Gagnon. Oh, and Gagnon taking those cookies. She's going to go up with the left and sink it, finishing that one for the and one.
Way to draw the foul there by Gagnon.
Yeah, great job there, and she's going to go to the line and see if she can pick up.
That'll be Gagnon's 10 total points for this game as she steps up to the free throw line.
Looking to get her 11th from that and one.
Hudson stands corrected.
So it's now 57-29. Pirates are up here. Nearing a
3 seconds.
3-second call.
Can she stand in the paint?
Question was asked by a Charlestown fan now, how long can she stay in the paint? I believe it's 3 seconds. I think he was trying to argue. She was standing in the paint for well more than 3 seconds, which is a violation from my understanding of basketball.
You know,
Fincham finding Jackson inside, and she's going to throw that one up off the glass for another 2 points for her. And Warriors toss it out of bounds. So it's going to be Pirates ball.
Rogan just went straight over the head of her teammate there and caused the ball to go out of bounds. And it'll be Lexi Fincham bringing it up for the Lady Pirates. Finds Gagnon. Then finds number 10, Stella Harmon. Kicks it around a couple more times. Ball ends up in Maddie Warnock's hands, and she's going to take it in for the layup.
Inside hand layup. That was fancy. But the Warriors going to have a great pass.
that makes 61 points.
Hagen, but she's going to miss that shot.
And
then
they had a
very exaggerated roll.
Like toy soldiers.
And Chesney going up with her. She's pretty straight up, and I thought she'd just add another block like she's had the rest of the game. But
we need Maddie Warnock to make 2 more three-pointers.
Hayden has a great point. If Maddie Warnock hits 2 more 3-pointers. The Charlestown Pirates are going to have a score of 6-7.
I hope we get to see the student section react to that one. Well, actually, I don't know.
They haven't been very active.
Judging by this crowd, I don't know that they will actually have a reaction at all.
That's not even a question. They're going to react. Come on.
I don't know.
Boys, I do have to say, if the Warriors score a couple more points, we're in the makings of possibly having a final of 6-7 to 41.
Let's go, Ches. Shoot the threes.
It can be free 2-pointers, too.
Gagnon taking that ball for her own, and she's going to go up, but her shot's going to be no good. At least she drawed the foul. She's going to go to the line for 2.
Interest into the crowd. Perhaps they'll go along with the motions.
What?
If the crowd's more excited, it's more likely they'll go along with the motions.
I agree.
Yeah.
Go along with the motions of 6-7, that is. That is what Hayden is referring to.
Moving on from one is a brain rot. Gagnon's going to knock down her first one.
That's her 12 points for the game.
Second one is good. Pirates with a 30-point lead. And a deep 3 from the Warriors. It's going to be no good. Seems like it's just some last chance efforts. And Gagnon's 3's no good, but the Pirates are going to keep the ball.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Fincham to initiate the play, and it's to Jackson. Sadly, throws off the rim, but Fincham fighting on D to get it back for the Pirates.
She's a dangerous girl over there.
She's going to pass up a shot. Warnock driving baseline, and they find Chesney wide open.
Great ball movement there by the Pirates to get that bucket.
Guys, it's upon us. Sink this too.
Good post work, Bob.
There we go.
Hagen, but
it's going to be 2 free throws here. Hayden's prophecy will be fulfilled if they are both sank.
Chesney knows what's up. She's going to put them in.
Sunk? Is it sank or sunk?
I think it's whatever you feel like in the moment.
See,
Ches knocking down the first one.
First one has been
Giving Pirates a 33-point lead. But I believe Hayden Whalen will be much happier if it's a 34-point lead.
66 points for the Pirates. It's now 67.
There was a reaction from one person.
I really hope all you guys, I don't know what you guys can see, but Blake Thacker loves the score currently.
He loved that 6-7. There's going to be a foul on the Pirates. And now just... Wait. Is it on Stella?
Whoa. Chesney Jackson does not have 230 points.
Eldred's looking to knock down the second.
And reverse toilet bowl's out.
Exactly.
In the words of
Matches a miss off the jaws of a mate.
Oh my Lord. I have not heard that one before.
Actually, elite ball
Popped
knowledge.
out
if you
like
think
a
about
jack in a box.
This is elite ball knowledge, literally.
Yeah, special. You're special.
That's what my mom always says.
It's
good to be special.
That's right. Pirates working it around.
I haven't heard
Gagnon
a word from
operating with the orb.
Shoot that thing.
Evie Howard with a three.
Knocking down that three.
It's her first points for the game.
Trying to answer back for the Warriors there. Long two from the Warriors. Yeah, no good. Gunner said, and Evie with the board. And I believe timeout called by Coach Matthews just to get some subs in. Layla Hammond in for Stella.
Like Fincham looking for some work.
Ooh, Evie tossing it right to the defense, and Gagnon's gonna, I don't think, get the foul for holding her arms straight up.
Yeah, with the flip.
Pretty unnecessary call, if you ask me, especially with a minute 44 left to go, and we're up by 35 points. But, you know, the refs got to do their job.
They get paid too. Come on.
And Eldridge knocks down the second as Fincham slaps the fear up the court. Layla Hammond getting tied up with the Lady Warrior. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow towards the Lady Warriors. Looking to find some last-second points here in this matchup as they're going back to the line once again, but this time Age. Age knocks down that first one. And the second one's no good. Fincham coming up with that rebound. Finding Evie down the court, but she loses it.
It'll be remaining 1 minute. See if they can't make this up here.
Gagnon with the cookies and they get the finish. Gagnon's also had a great game tonight.
15 points.
Warriors getting off a crazy cross-court pass. Get those points. And Fincham's wraps the round ball up the court, looking to pat the pill out for the rest of the game,
and
most likely.
Shoot it!
Great game for the Lady Pirates there as they
Scottsburg is no match for Charlestown.
took the easy victory, it seemed
30.
like. But I would say that Scottsburg, I mean, they definitely played better than what their record kind of portrays them as, I would say.
I would also agree. Like for our broadcast outline tonight, I had ChatGPT kind of write that, and it said that they were don't underestimate them. They still have a lot of spark and talent, but just they can't get it to click or like really get it going against some of these tougher teams.
A lot of their seniors also left too, leaving them pretty young team. So you'll have that.
Yeah, could be the inexperience that is just like hindered them from actually getting everything all moving,
Looks like some
together.
Injured players as well. That could affect.
There could be some injuries. There's many factors that could go into why, they have not
won a game
yet. But I think that it's definitely not a lack of talent because there's a lot of, pretty great ball players on their team.
But there are even greater ball players.
There's some very
Charlestown
talented
Lady
Pirates.
Pirates.
And those girls have been playing together, I know, just
Since they could walk.
for a very, very long time.
Super long time. The team chemistry is definitely through the roof.
And that is part of the reason why it's always so fun to watch these Lady Pirates games, and we'll hopefully be back for another. Thank you all for tuning in, and this has been a lot of fun.
See ya!
Go Pirates!